The government in its gazetted order has called it a major threat. That is the PFI, the Popular Front of India, a major threat to national security. The centre has also linked the radical group with terrorist activities and its subsequent fundraising from across the world. Now, the PFI intended to create a reign of terror, according to this order, which has ensured that the PFI reign comes to an end. Now, let's tell you a little bit more about what the government has done effectively and what this means. With the ban coming to force, it appears in the course of the investigation that there were 25 PFI affiliates, some of whom were giving arms trading. It's now documented. The radical group has also been booked under 5 UAPA cases. Now, there's a little bit of a background. And the documents with the hit list was found. There were several people on the hit list, documents on how they plan to train, to operate, and to carry out the attacks. Our PFI members in the course of investigation have also confessed to terror, training, and running hit squads with radicalized youth. They were encouraging radicalized youth to join terrorist groups as well. There were terror camps that were also being held in the guise of karate classes. India 2047 document in one of the recent cases was also discovered, which named PFI seeking ISIS-like rule by the year 2047. Let's tell you a little bit more about how the last 7 days have panned out for the PFI. The ban comes after mega pan-India raids in the last 1 week and over 247 arrests within a week. Raids have been conducted across 8 states, that is only yesterday. In the last 1 week, raids across 20 states, over 350 arrests. Agencies, 15 agencies, police departments in several of these states cracking down. Offices of PFI were sealed. Identification was on in over 44 locations in connection with the terror group. That's a little bit of a background in what has happened in the last 1 week. Let's also tell you that today's ban was preceded by week-long raids and arrests. It began on the 22nd of September. The raid that was conducted in about 60 minutes across the country witnessed detention of almost 100 plus leaders in over 20 states. And the number soon jumped to 247 yesterday, with raids being conducted in what was seen as a second swoop down. Let's also tell you now, following the ban, the international presence of this radical group has come to light. And as per the centre's report, let's look at where PFI was getting its money from globally. Number of countries, including Pakistan, Qatar, Bangladesh, Turkey, Sri Lanka, many more, Mauritius, Maldives, Kuwait, the UAE, Bangladesh. In the course of the investigation conducted by several agencies, all of these facts have come to light. Now, the other aspect that we are reporting on this evening, the MHA notification also mentioned the link of PFI, the direct link of PFI with terrorist groups like that of Jamaatul Mujahideen Bangladesh and other terror groups from Syria, Iraq, and even Afghanistan. And that's why this ban this morning was seen coming for the longest time, and it's happened earlier than we expected. In fact, just last evening on the show at 7 p.m., we reported that a ban was imminent and it could happen this week. We felt that it could happen by Thursday or Friday, but it's happened much faster than we anticipated. On that note, we'll take a short break here on Republic TV. By the way, Republic TV faces several legal cases from the PFI. We are fighting them out in courts. Not sure how those cases will pan out after this ban, because they are a banned group now. But we are proudly the #1 enemy of the PFI. 200 news breaks, over 100 debates, and we've been fighting for them to be banned. They are now history.